So I'm not a shock collar trainer, but I know how you train it. And what they do is they start in a classroom with low distraction. This is ideally, right? Low distraction. And they give a very, very low level of stimulation that the dog does not like if the dog isn't doing what they want. And then when the dog does what they want, sometimes they actually give it kibble or some kind of low level of reinforcement. What reinforcement trainers like myself who do not use shock collars would do is we start in the classroom with just the low levels of reinforcement. We don't need the shock because it's low level distractions, and we've got kibble in the living room and hot dogs in the classroom, and really we don't need any kind of shock, right? And so then what shock trainers do is that when you take the dog out and the distraction is higher, while in the classroom they use a low level, out in the field they'll turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. And what reinforcement-based trainers do is we turn up the reinforcement. We build their experience and expertise at lower levels of distraction so that the dogs have self-control around flying hot dogs and toys and other dogs and stuff in the classroom and people. And then when we go out in the field, we bring a higher value reinforcement. So we go, this is going to be more of a challenge. There's deer and chickens or whatever it is that your horse is. So I'm going to bring my codfish skins or my roast beef or my beef bone or something that's going to take up a lot of the dog's energy, and that they're going to be paying attention to their reinforcement with me that's going to meet the interest of the higher distraction. So we crank up the reinforcement, where shock collar trainers crank up the punishment.